Welcome back to the channel, everybody, and today we have just pulled up at Key West, Florida. It looks quite green, looks a lot greener than I thought it was actually going to be honest. Never having been here before, so the plan today is we're going to take a wander, really I think across from one side of Key West to the other, see all the main sites, the most southern point of the USA, or so they say. Try some key lime pie, some fried conch, probably have a look at Hemingway's house and a few other things along the way. So if you want to see those things, or you just want to stick around and see what Key West is like, then follow along. That's our plan for the day. It's now 10 o'clock. Well, it's 11 o'clock in the morning here, 10 o'clock Texas time. We've got to stay on Texas time. We're here for just over 6 hours, so there should be plenty of time to do what we need to do, according to ChatGPT anyway. So yeah, let's go and have a look. It does look pretty green. Obviously busy. We are the only ship in by the looks. So we have found where you can get the conch tour trains and your trolley buses. But we won't be taking these, we're just going to walk it instead. So we've now started our little self-guided walking tour. We downloaded some places to stop. We started at Mallory Square, and in total it's about a 2.5 mile walk we're going to do today. It's literally a straight line, up one road and back down again, but it sees all the main things there are to see here and stops you off at the places to get something to eat. And gives plenty of time to browse the shops and that sort of stuff as well. So let's keep going. So we are now on Whitehead Street, and it's about a half mile walk straight down this road towards the southernmost point. So that's what we're doing now. So going to be our first stop. Past lots of magnificent looking houses. As I said, some of these houses are stunning, but so are some of the trees. Just to give you a quick idea before we get to the southernmost point. Okay, let's keep going. It's pretty warm, it's pretty humid, and wearing a light coloured t-shirt is possibly not the best thing to be wearing out here. So it's starting to show already. And we just come across this tree called the kapok tree, and it's absolutely huge. The road, you come to Ernest Hemingway's home. Those who are interested in that sort of thing, want to pay a visit, straight up the road. So this is the entrance. I've never read a Hemingway book, so I'm not paying to go in. But here we go. So we've had about a 20-minute walk so far from one side of the island to the other. Behind me is the Truman Air Force Base, which obviously you can't get access to, but has the most southern point of the USA. However, the most southern point of the USA that you can get to as a civilian is directly in front of me, and it's marked by a big boy. Let's go have a look. So there's a boy, short queue of people queuing up to get their photo taken with it, so we'll go join the queue like a tourist. As I said, just a short queue, although I think you can just step to the side and get it done yourself. But as you can see, looking across to Cuba through the gates of the Air Force Base, it's a little bit further south over there. Walking back from the point, you get to the Key West Lighthouse and Keeper's Quarters Museum. Here's the house, and there's the lighthouse. Well, we'll find out how to get in. The gate seems to be locked at the moment, so I'm not sure if it's open. Okay, so this is the entrance in. So this lighthouse behind me, well actually in front of me, this lighthouse now behind me has been here since 1848. The previous one was destroyed in a hurricane. This one here was actually rebuilt and restored in 1987. You can climb to the top. 88 steps apparently. Not sure I'll be doing that. So if you want to walk around the side, you get a perfect view of the actual lighthouse, unobstructed. Let's see if we can punch in a bit. There we go, one Key West lighthouse. Okay, for lunch we've decided to go to this place called Blue Heaven. ChatGPT advised it, TripAdvisor backed it up with a 4.5. So let's go and have a look. They haven't let us down, they don't do conch. So even though it's recommended, it's a conch-free restaurant. But the helpful server did actually say B.O.'s Fish Wagon is the place to go. It's about 0.6 mile walk from here, which is fine because at the moment it's 11:45, so it's not quite lunchtime yet. So by the time we walk there, might be feeling a little bit more peckish after eating a large breakfast on the ship. So let's wander over to B.O.'s. So we're now on Duval Street as we head towards the fish place and come across this quite very South Florida looking cinema. Okay, so on the corner of Caroline Street here, we've come across Bo's or B.O.'s Shack. It's not exactly busy, but it was recommended, so we're going to give it a go anyway. Let's go. Okay, so this is inside Bo's Shack. So as you can tell by looking at it, it's absolutely roasting hot. Kind of expected that. Anyway, we got Diet Pepsi. We've ordered a cracked conch. I'm not sure cracked conch is the same as fried conch, but it's conch. With some slaw and some salad to go. So yeah, we're just going to sit here and wait now in this, I don't know, authentic looking beach hut that's not on the beach. Okay, so our conch has arrived. It comes with some blue salad dressing, blue cheese dressing, some ranch dressing, I'm guessing, some slaw, and some salad as well. So total price for that was $32, just to give you some idea of the cost at Bo's. That also included a couple of Diet Pepsis as well. Okay, so let's give this a try. I've never had conch, got no idea what it tastes like. This is what's called cracked cob. Cracked conch, what I understand that means is that it's whole pieces that have been flattened and malleted and tenderized, then dipped in batter and served. Whereas fried conch apparently is often minced conch made into balls and then battered and fried. So whole piece of meat, give it a go. Batter's really light and crispy. Conch is not a huge amount, but it's very just calamari-ish, but a lot more tender, a little bit sweeter. Really hot. They just brought it over as well. But yeah, the batter really makes it. To be honest, perfectly honest, it's good. No complaints about those. So that's a view. So having had our conch at Bo's Fish Shack, we asked him where's the best key lime pie. That place was recommended to us by a local. We're not asking local where the best key lime pie is, and he said go to the Key Lime Pie Bakery. So that's where we're heading now. It's supposed to be locally owned. So let's go and have a find out, shall we?
Yeah, we're ready. Well, thank you so much. Yes, this is very nice to meet you. Wonderful to meet you.
What we just saw then was the interior of the Hemingway Rum Distillery. I didn't film me trying the rums, but I recommend you do. It's $5 to try 2 rums, or if you pay an extra $5, you get to try their full shot of their premier rum, which is normally about $150 a bottle. So set me up nicely for the key lime pie. I think it's quite safe to say that if you do actually come here to Key West and you like to go bar hopping, there's a fairly good choice of bars down this street. So up in front of us is the Keylime Bakery. This is the place people recommend. So this is where we're going to give it a go. Try the Keylime pie. This small little shop.
Yeah. I guess it's warm, but it ain't not great. Yeah, I need to go.
Apparently the birthplace of key lime pie. You name it, they seem to sell it. Right, let's go and order some key lime pie. Okay, one key lime pie. Okay, so we're now just sat outside the bakery. Let's try and one-handed try and cut into this pie. Which is proving more difficult than it should be. Cool. They got a bit mashed. The biscuit base is really good. Nice and crispy, really thin as well. It's not hard to break. And the actual key lime part of it is really smooth, subtle as well. It's not jumping out at you. It's, like really, it's not sour like lime can be. It's quite sweetened. So yeah, this is recommended to us, and I think I can recommend it to you too. So we've been walking around Freeport now for about 3 hours. I think we've seen most of the main sites that you can actually get to see just walking about. We will wander back to the boat area now, the docking area, just see what little shops and that sort of stuff's in that area. I mean, there are plenty more places you can go and see if you wanted to. You're never into museums, art museums, there's plenty of that as well. There's a big shopping complex over there. We might just wander over to this shopping complex over here, just to see what's about. And so we've got a few hours to kill, so the boat don't need to be back on the boat till 5:30, so it is obviously just full of all the normal tourist trinkets and all that sort of stuff, but it's pleasant. It's cooled down a little bit, so it's not too bad. Let's have a wander into this place here. Obviously an ex-US Coast Guard building. Okay, let's have a little wander in. It's good to get in the air conditioning, I'll tell you that much. So that brings us to an end of our walk around Key West. So in total, we've been walking around for 3 hours. We've tried the conch, we've tried the key lime pie, we've tried the Hemingway distillery, and had a look at some of the shops as well. Saw the most southern point, saw the lighthouse, saw Hemingway's house. I probably saw there's much more you could do if you wanted to, but that's enough. It's roasting. Let's go back on board and grab ourselves a cocktail, I think. Right. Till tomorrow. Next port, next destination. I'll be off. See you again.